We started right at the beginning of programmatic in desktop display. That quickly moved into mobile web display as well, and then we added mobile app, and then most recently we've moved into video, both on desktop, on mobile web, and a mobile app. And that really got going last year. It really started cranking the second half of the year and has grown very, very quickly. And we've benefited from the fact that probably 80% of our buyers are existing buyers. So they're the big DSPs, DBM, Trade Desk, TubeMogul, and we've added some specialists like Videology who really play just in video. So it's grown really quickly and promises to be a really big business for this year.
So how do you separate yourself from other SSPs then?
We start with quality. It's really kind of the thing that we have invested a lot in over the past really 5 or 6 years that we think really is the most important differentiator. We have the scale, we've had that for a long time. The thing that we set apart is the fact that we've invested in quality both on the traffic side, which means that we're delivering high quality traffic from our publishers to buyers, and also on the ad quality side of things. That's enabled us to get out in front of invalid traffic, running our own systems and having that authenticated by third party for a number of years. It's enabled us to get tag certification. I think we were probably the first global exchange to be tag certified in all 4 certifications and to be independently audited by a third party that what we were self-certifying was valid, which puts us in very rare company. Right. I'll give you another example of quality that I think is very important. We're the #1 ranked independent exchange for ads.txt. So if you look at the top 1,000 publishers, they rank Google first, OpenX second. And the last example, which is the most recent, is GDPR. So we're the first exchange that came out about a month ago with our GDPR policy, which puts all of our publishers in compliance of GDPR 4 months before the deadline. So across the board, what we're trying to do is create a high quality curated marketplace for buyers and sellers so they can achieve their objectives.
So here at RampUp, what's sort of interesting for you in terms of data sources or what you are looking for or hope to find over the next year?
Yeah, so a couple of things. One, I'm on the board of Acxiom, which owns LiveRamp, so I have 2 hats at this conference, so I'm it's like doubly interested in it. From an OpenX point of view, we are interested in helping buyers identify the users that they want to go after. It ultimately is one of the key fuels for our system. So we're very interested in mobile data and location data, which we still think is a little bit suboptimal, could be improved. And we're very interested in ways to continue to improve identification more generally in the app environment.
And finally, getting back to the video, tell us about the inventory that you guys have through your system. Yeah. The kinds of media, the kinds of publishers, broadcasters, and how much of video is actually part of OpenX now?
So the fortunate thing is because we've built that quality base of partners, they have a lot of quality video inventory already. And so in the first 2 quarters of us working in video, about half of our leading partners are running video inventory through us. So you have access to many of the highest quality publishers, and now you can buy their desktop display, their mobile web display, and their video inventory, and if they have mobile app inventory all in one place in a high quality curated marketplace. So that's what's available, and that's what's attracting those high quality buyers. I don't think we're yet breaking out our percentage, but it's rapidly growing as a part of our mix.
Great, and finally, challenges, opportunities in the programmatic space.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of talk about how the independents, or smaller groups, the opportunities lie ahead in face of the duopoly and other, other issues.
Yeah, the biggest challenge is also the biggest opportunity, which is there are a lot of questions about quality and the level of trust. And those are very legitimate questions, and they're questions because the space is becoming so important. So you have the biggest brands in the world, Procter & Gamble, Unilever, asking, hey, how do we make this thing better? The good news and the opportunity is we now have clear standards in this industry that we did not even have a year ago. If a buyer buys based on tag, buys based on ads.txt, as P&G is doing, they solve 80 to 90% of the quality problem, and they can trust the supply chain through which they're buying. So the opportunity is to evangelize that point and that way of buying to more marketers, and we will be able to address the problems in the system very, very quickly, and that will drive consolidation even more rapidly, something we're already seeing. So we think that the challenge now has a clear answer, which is adopt the existing quality standards and run with them.